Good afternoon, my dear parents out there. And Amalia Negeri is my name, and I come once again to have a sharing with you on our program, Parenting as a Sacred Purpose. And today I want to begin by thanking all the parents out there. Thank you for your great work you've done, for the support, the love, emotionally, physically, financially, to our dear children who are our future, who are our hope. We thank you and we salute you. And I really want to pray that God blesses you. May you find your comfort in God. And we pray that God blesses each work that you do as you attend to your children and as you stay with your children. And today I'm coming once again to talk about self-parenting. Self-parenting is powerful. I, for one, have done it, and it has worked for me great things. It has brought a lot of change in my life. When I talk about self-parenting, get me right, it's not like our parents didn't do anything. They did great that we can never really thank them enough. They did a lot. They sacrificed a lot. But we are saying, where can we improve? What are those small things that looked small that time but have changed us? And we feel this one way or the other have affected us. And in affecting us, they even disturb or make us struggle even in our old ages. Remember, we have children, we have life we have people to take care of. So you're not going to keep giving reasons why things did not work out. So there are some habits, maybe for whatever reason that I may not know clearly, you didn't deal with them properly. You are not helped to deal with them properly, like how I've discussed before in my other videos. That can cause someone to struggle in life, like decision making, like communicating, like self-discovery. But now you realize when you're big, you realize that this is something very important, to know yourself, to know how to make serious decisions, how it is very important, life skills, some of these things, how you missed them and how they actually cost you at the end of the day. And so we are saying, instead of blaming them, why don't you come up with some method or formula on how to improve on yourself? Remember, with self-parenting, you become a child to yourself and become a parent at the same time to yourself. Now, you can take a look at things like lying. You lied when you were young because you thought you were defending yourself. But you realize as you grow, it's not something good. And even you speak it to your children unknowingly, you lie and you don't know how to get over it. But you cannot blame your parents. Neither can you blame yourself, because it was at that time it looked to be like survival, a way to survive. But I am saying, how can you change it? Take another look. Procrastination. You want to do something, but you keep on postponing, and it has become a habit to you. We are saying in self-parenting, you can overcome that. Laziness. Having no time for your children. All those things are possible. You can overcome them. All you need to do is to tap on yourself and tell yourself, you have not been good at this, but you can do better than this. And so you go and look at the things you're good at. You realize that things you love doing, or the things you do daily in your life, they don't actually disturb you a lot to do them. You don't struggle hard to do them. Why? Because your body is already used to them, your mind, your brain. So the brain does not break so much or struggle so much when it comes to pay attention to that particular activity. But now we are saying, even those small things you struggle with, you can also be good at them. But all it needs is to give them more time. Start looking at them in a way that you want to solve them. Look at them with love. Look at them with courage. Okay? And so you can begin in a simple way by saying, since I struggle with procrastination. When I want to do something today, I keep on postponing. You say, what about if I'm meant to do something? I'm going to start working on it now. Yes, I've not been good at it. First, you have to admit that there is a problem. There is somewhere you're not good at that thing, and you say yes, but I need now to be good at it. So you start by accepting that yes, this is a challenge for me. But also encourage yourself and say, I think I can even do better if I pay more attention to it. And then you start telling yourself, now I'm going to do the small things. You start small. Start small. If, let's say, you want to wash plates and you find, or organizing your bedroom, you find it's a struggle. Say, when I wake up in the morning, before I do any other thing, I'm going to begin by laying the bed. Today, tomorrow, 1 week, it might be a little bit hard because you're struggling. You're trying to go away from the familiar to the unfamiliar. Once you finish 1 week, you realize second week, your body, your mind is starting to adjust. Look at things like quarreling. If you think quarreling is something that you are finding very hard, start telling yourself, instead of quarreling, I would walk away. Instead of quarreling, I'm going to just go and maybe read a Bible. You look for something that comes in to block the other one. But still, you have to say, yes, the truth is that I love quarreling and I've grown quarreling. And I thought it was normal, but I've realized it is not normal. So when you continue doing that, you're actually doing self-parenting. And when you continuously do that, you're going to find that even what you think was very hard for you, you're able to do it. If you're addicted to something like watching the TV instead of paying attention to your children or to your family, you're going to tell yourself, overwatching, yes, I love. But I think for me to also help my family, I need to reduce my hours of watching. And for that case, I'm going to start from here. Instead of watching for 2 hours, I'm going to be watching for 1 hour. And if you continue like that, you're going to find you have improved in so many things. You don't only change on how you do your things, you actually grow in what you're doing. You improve. Remember, where there is stagnation, there is no growth. Where there's no stagnation, there is no positive change. So once you start embracing the self-parenting, remember it is to you, you do it to yourself. So once you keep on doing it to yourself, you give yourself positive energy, you love yourself, you support yourself, you encourage yourself. And you don't pay attention to any negativity. Like to say, naturally we are that, no, you say, I'm going to improve. If today you manage to do at least one thing of maybe getting out of your bed earlier than every time you've been coming out, congratulate yourself. And once you do that, you will tell me, I've done it. I've done self-parenting to myself. I've overcome being hot-tempered. I overcame caning my children all the time. I overcame quarreling. I overcame procrastination. I'm still fighting. And I've realized it doesn't only benefit me, but also it benefits my children. Because they realize, they actually start seeing the difference in you. And you realize they can take that, Mom, you used to do this. No, you don't do it. So you realize they're able also to see that change. So please try self-parenting. With this parenting of today, there is a need for us to practice it. I wish you all the best. God bless you.